Hello and welcome to another Valheim video. We're back once more after defeating defeating Fader, and well, we're kind of dressed up and retired, right? Oh no, I'm just wearing the farmer's gear, being that harvester plus 25 to farming. As you can see here, it puts the farming all the way up. Oh, it's just 24 here. It should be plus 25. All the way up to 26 from where it's at. Or is it at 26? Never mind. It's at 26 and it's going up even more. About 50 it looks like. And there has been a new patch. New patch, the Call to Arms patch is live. And you might have seen on the way in that we do have something back here behind our feed hall. Go ahead and wander ourselves back in that direction. We have a couple things actually. Since our last video, we have in fact built our home portal for all sorts of metals. That's gonna be our one that we go kind of around. I'm not sold on this design for the portal yet. Also, we have one of the first new things in this patch: a target, an arrow target that you placed up on some sort of solid object like a wall or maybe a cross beam, something like that. This is actually pretty cool. So you can shoot arrows at it, and it'll give you a score based off where your arrow hits. So you can see there I've hit once for a total score of 8. That's because I hit just outside the red there. I believe the red is going to be for a 9. So we shoot that there, and yep, just inside the red's a 9. And the nice thing is you can retrieve your arrows. You don't waste any arrows shooting at this thing. And the other nice thing is it does in fact give you bow skills. So our bow skill is right here. You can kind of see where it's at right now. We can shoot this a few more times. We can run up here and then we can once again check. And it's gone up just a little tiny bit. Earlier when I was testing it, we had started all the way back here at the yellow, gone forward. But there's also something else we've gotten since the last time we went. So after defeating every bound boss, you can in fact get something new at the witch, and we got ourselves a new feast, the Ashland's Gourmet Bowl. A brand new feast. This feast, if we go over here and look at it, is 75 health, 75 stamina, and 38 ether. The most of everything. It takes some cooked ashkin tail, some vine berries, and I had to actually make a few other meals I hadn't made yet. The scorching medley, 2 of those had to go in there, so I had to actually find out how to make this even after getting the fiery dust that you get at the witch. You can see there it's the fiery spice powder. We got all of that, and then there's a few other new things from the patch today. We're gonna go ahead and eat this stuff right now, just so that we have it. We got plenty of magic, plenty of stamina. Look at our health bar, so far up. We're gonna go over here. There's some new trinkets. Yes, trinkets are now available. We have him here, some wolf sight. You build adrenaline by doing things like dodging and blocking, and I believe just fighting in general. Wolf sight gives you bows and spears, pierce percentage as well, so a big damage boost there for 30 seconds. Nimble will give you stamina, extra stamina on top of what you got, and movement speed for 30 seconds. See what it takes there. Some iron brooches gives you health, more health than we got. Some more armor, which is quite a bit. Gets you for 30 seconds at 65 adrenaline. Fins of Destiny, some stuff from the ocean. Swim speed plus 50%. That's pretty good. Swim stamina, you should minus 80%, so you can swim a long ways with that thing. Heart of the Forest. 25 health regen for 60 seconds. Bracelets of the Brave. Some plains items. Health 100. Plus 20 to clubs. Plus 10 to blunt. And that's a 60-second effect duration. This is probably something that I would build, or have for this character, since this character uses clubs. It also got some new things, I think. Got one new thing here. Where is it? Yes, the black metal battle axe is new. So you get your normal iron battle axe, and it was the crystal one was what was normally up next, but they now have added a black metal one, just a straight up slash damage instead of the slash and spirit. And then of course they've also have added some stuff over here. They have added a wooden sword. I can find it in the list here. I know it's down here. There we go. Wooden sword. I've actually already made one. It's in my inventory right now. There's 1 damage, but this is for like fighting your friends. You can get experience from fighting your friends now in a co-op game, or probably fighting the dummy. Get some sword experience. I do believe that's all that's for here. There's supposed to be some new things added, which I haven't actually quite figured out how to make yet. In terms of canisters and such. I don't know, is it here? No, it's not here. Like blob containers and such. I don't know exactly how to make those, but there's some new things there. And that's that. And then there's even more new items. There's even more new items. If we're gonna go to our other base in the Mistlands, we're gonna see even more trinkets. And another new axe. So they've added the big things with weapons. They've added a couple of two-handed axes. They've added a black metal axe that we saw back there. And then over at our Mistlands base, they have added another axe. I believe it's called, if I can remember right, the Skull Splitter. Let's see, it should be actually right here. Yes, the Skull Splitter. This one does a lot of slash damage. Uses iron, Find Eater, Yggdrasil. Another upgrade to the axes. I don't think there was too much else added new in here, but there are a few more trinkets. Pulsate earrings for more Eater regen. Jormundling for more Eater gain. Pluses to your magic skills. Resounding shackles for stamina gain and slash percentage. So use it with swords, that type of thing. That's what's here. And then I have a few other new things to do now. So as you notice, I do not have the dummy yet. The attack dummy is not at the main base. So I have figured out there is something I need before I can make that. And there's also another enemy to fight. There's actually 2 enemies to fight now. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go looking for those 2 enemies. We're gonna go back to our main base. We're gonna grab our armor, don it once more. And see if we can't find ourselves a bear. We go up here. And here's where we're putting, we have stored our armor since we I put everything away. I gotta put these other stuff away. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there. I put that on there? I can put that on there. Put that on. They also changed how some of the stuff goes on. I don't know if that'll do it. Put the wooden thing there. Did change a few things like that. That's okay. Now have our armor on. We are ready to go looking for a bear. Could do this during the day, but I kind of want to do it. In fact, I should find a bear first, but I think what I'm going to do instead, we're gonna go a little out of order. We're gonna go to our plains biome. Since it's turning night, seems like the opportune time to go find the zombified version of the bear, the Vile. So that's what we're gonna do now. We head over to the plains, see if we can't take them out, see how they attack. That's gonna be it. Portal. There is no guarantee we will find them, but we will try. Okay, we equipped our shield. Let us go out into the world. And see. So the sun is going down. Our barley is grown. We do need to grab that while we're here. That'd probably be a good idea. Just hit the... Is that a Val right there? Or is that going to be a bear? Hey, we get a bear now. This is just actually a regular bear right here. So we're actually going to get a bear right away. Gonna get attacked by that! Oh, wow. That took a damage. That took a hit. A big slam attack. And then boom, the bear's dead, just like that. Got a whole bunch of stuff. We get some bear meat. We got a trinket that we learned. All sorts of stuff from defeating the bear. I have too much stuff on me at the moment. We got all that in the field. Let's go drop some of this off. It's now officially night, so we can go look for a vial. We killed the bear already. We'll go back in a moment and see what it takes to craft some of the stuff that he drops. Alright, let's throw some wood in there. Throw some stuff in here. Let's just go ahead and throw all that in there. Is that a bear trophy? No, it's just a bear paw. Okay. Probably used for making the fist weapon that you can now get. There's now a fist weapon you can get sooner than the mountains. I talked about it on my Twitch stream during my hardcore Valheim series recently. I've started my Twitch stream. Oh, we got some Ashkin over here. Ashkin, we've got some of our charred people over here. I see. Okay, we just got we got like some of everything. Okay, we got some of okay, there's some of everything all over here. Okay, there's skeletons over here too. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, they're all fighting. You know what? They're all fighting. We'll let them fight. Is that another bear up there, or is that a vial? Another one of these. So blocking now. If you have perfect blocks, ones that stun them. They don't take any stamina. I don't know if you saw that, but I didn't lose any stamina for that perfect block. So that's something I wish I had. This is a lock. That's a lock. That's a lock. Looking for the vial there. Should be here at night somewhere. Found. Are there more? There's so many of the charred marksmen around. Look at them all. Why are they? There's so many of them now. Constantly coming at night. Alright, we are looking for... Oh, they're coming for me. Now there's more of them. Let them fight. Fight each other. Fight each other. Let me go attack. Let me go find my bear. Go find my zombified bear. Right. This is the question then. How often does a vial spawn? We did happen to find a bear pretty quick. Well, they defeated their enemies, and now they're coming towards me. I just want to find one vial. Not sure he's going to be in this particular biome. That turns into meadows over there. Oh, hello, Odin. Actually been a while since I've seen Odin. Plenty of skeletons here at night. But I want file. Where are they at? They're getting beat up by locks. Did they defeat a lock? They defeated the locks. Oh, right there. There's a vial. No, let me fight the vial. No, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose. He has the same attacks as the bear, it looks like. What he drops though. Ah, yes. So he's got different stuff now. He's got vile meat. He does still drop bear hide, but he's got like rotten meat. Vile rib cages. Have anything else? Did he drop anything else? Hard bone. That's the carapace. Did not drop anything else though. So interesting. Let's go back and see what those give. Run over here and see if there's a trophy drop of the locks. No? No trophy drop? Okay. Let's head back to base and see what exactly we got here. Maybe we'll hit another vial that we can fight from full health along the way. Unfortunate that we have so many of the other entities spawning in the plains right now. One thing I haven't had a chance to test too much. They're supposed to make fighting on uneven ground easier. I tried a little bit. It's just blocks right there. I tried a little bit to fight on something against something, but I wasn't noticing any huge differences. Let's head back. Might be coming daylight here soon. We got what we wanted. Got to fight a vial. We got their stuff. There's so much. We're hitting a new day finally. But there won't be any more a vial here, but we did get a bear. Finally, we came here looking for a vial and we got a bear. Not bad. let's head back and see exactly what those things it gave us are that it makes. And we have one more thing to find. How I'm gonna find this, I actually am not sure yet, because I don't know of a place I can go. All that with us, and let's go back. Let us go back. Now we know what a bear is like, and we know what a vial is like. I'm not looking forward on my hardcore playthrough to fight them. I do hope to have at some point have kind of a cut up video of the Twitch streams I'm doing of those to put on YouTube. But right now we've got just a whole bunch. I think we got like 7 VODs that I have to go through and cut up. Let's go to see, where do we make this stuff at? Do you think we make it on the forge, or do you think we make it on workbench? Let's check the workbench first for anything. Patterns of the bear. Bear hides. So what this happens is here, this is a set effect. Increases damage but weakens you against physical. So you get health regen, stamina regen. You're weak versus that stuff, but you get slash and chop. This is armor. I think that's a trinket though. Paws of the bear. This is the new fist weapon. You need 2 paws, leather scrap, bear hide, 25 slash. Not bad. So it's an early fist weapon. Loincloth of the bear. This is one of the. Oh, that might be the helmet. Okay, or the chest piece. Okay. Loincloth of the bear. Once again, you get the berserk for 3, 7 armor. Okay. A little. I feel like it's a little low because troll armor already is 6. It is 1 higher than troll armor. So the only thing I'm not seeing is bear leggings. No, there should be a bear. Like a bear hood. That must require a bear trophy. We don't have a bear helmet, that probably requires a bear trophy to get. So it depends on how often the bear trophy spawns. So that's all the bear stuff there. Where is the vial stuff? It's on our bronze table. Valbone cage. This is Valbone Wrath. It seems to be an upgraded version of Berserk, except giving you more blunt and pierce. Need ribcage, yes, yeah, so that's for the linen and such. This is probably the chest piece, 18 armor. We compare that to iron. No, it's about the same. A little bit better than iron, but it's not as good as padded. It's definitely not as good as padded. The only thing it probably is, it doesn't have the move speed debuff. Gives you a pretty big advantage there. Then we have stuff for the vial drapes. Yes, we do. And then once again, 18 armor, rib cages again. You have to kill a few vial to get these. Then the only other thing we're looking for is the gauntlet. There we go, the maul claws. That requires some black metal right there. 60 pierce, 20 slash. This will all go and be part of your fist weapons right there. Not only it starts off at a 4. I guess 4, no, 5, 6. If you want to raise it to level 3, just get more improvements for your forge. And then there's just one more thing we have to find, and I'm trying to think here. Is there any tomb I have not been to? Up here. I don't think I've been to that one. Put some stuff away. Any wood here right now. Rocks in there. I put all this bear stuff. I guess I could put it all the way here at the end. Let's just throw in there. I don't know if I can cook this. I'll try it when we get back. That goes somewhere else. That goes else. I will put the meat and such over in the dinner area, in the meat hall, and then we'll run up to that tomb and see if we can't find something else. Or close that door. Something else that is out there. So that perfectly fills that. Let's just, you know what? We're here. Let's just cook. I can't. You can't cook the rotten meat. There's something else you can do with this, I bet. There's another feeling sick thing, but I feel like there's gonna be a use for it somewhere. Where, I don't know yet. I don't know if I unlocked any new... I don't think I unlocked any new of those. Let's grab some of this bear meat. And it just cooked bear meat. Nothing currently that we can use to... use with that. Alright. Do the next thing. Not gonna worry about refreshing any of our food. The tomb should be pretty easy for us. We shouldn't need to repair it either. I'm surprised that that thing is that damaged already. A parry adrenaline. So you get adrenaline every time you parry. I should make a trinket, but I think we'll save that for another video. Just gonna try and find ourselves this tomb that's up here. There's a tomb up over this way. Not be far. Wait, this way. Wait, a troll cave in the middle of that? If we're lucky, we'll find another bear along the way. Was it really a troll cave over it? Yeah, it was. Oh, I think there's a little bit of water. Yeah, well. Let's go into this place up here. I don't think I've been in this tomb before, so we might get what we're looking for. I sprint everywhere. I'm pretty sure this is the one I haven't been into before. Yes, it's right on the edge. I don't think I got into this one because it was right on the edge. Enter. Right. I think what I want is in fact in here. I think I just heard it. In here. Maybe? I hear it. I'm wondering if I'm hearing one in another tomb. What I'm looking for, I'm hoping I find one. I might still find one. I don't know if they spawn. There it is. So a ghost now. A ghost. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Can we... Okay, so you can actually see it attack now. There we go. That's actually pretty easy. Oh, and that thing is... A ghost is tough. And we got a trophy right away. But a ghost is pretty tough. Got 2 ectoplasm. How much ectoplasm do you need for twig? You need 5. Need 5 for twig. We're just gonna wander around here. If we can't find another one in here, maybe? I'm not sure we will find another one, but we're gonna try a place I haven't been into yet. Back this way. So I think I've been everywhere in here. So one ghost gave 2. I'm guessing there's a chance it can give more. Looks like there's another burial chamber further up. Went ahead and left the spawner there. I don't. Skeletons don't bother me. You need ectoplasm build twig. It's gonna be. What is a structure I've never. Wait. Is this a new type of structure? I've never seen one like this before. That little roof overhang. That's something I've never seen before. Continue though. Would have thought I would have seen another bear by now. I don't think ghosts. Unfortunately, I don't think ghosts spawn at. I don't think ghosts spawn in those little skeleton spawners on the inside. That'd be cool if they did. Then you could possibly do something to be able to farm some stuff there. A quick look to see if I can see a bear anywhere. See if we can't get another ghost. There's one in here, I hear it. Hear it. There it is. Come on, get. Do again. And quite a lot of Surtling cores, I'll give them that. Real quick, I don't think there's another one because I can't hear another one. I have a feeling it's like 1 per burial chamber. I could be wrong. I just feel like I would have heard about it. Oh, I can see up in the world there. We got a spawner down here. Well, now we don't have a spawner down here. No ghosts though, so we probably have to find another chamber. I don't even hear a ghost right now. Another spawner. Right, what's that? How do I have one more 2 marked over here? Anything over there? Oh darn. There's a tomb and hope. I'm guessing it's 1 ghost per tomb now. I'm honestly surprised I haven't seen another bear. Go in. Don't need to worry about that fight out there. Feels like a very small. Oh. Rancid remains in here. Another rancid remains trophy. Just kind of flying through here. There's a couple of spawners. Oh, ghosties. Yeah, here. I'm looking for a ghost. And if it's not even one per. Not even one per. I'm a little worried about. Hey, do be. Oh, yeah. I think I already checked down this hallway. We're just one ectoplasm short. And we don't have another tomb to go to. How are we supposed to make twig? Guess we could hope we get one of those invasions. The only other thing could be there could be a tomb. There's probably a tomb up here somewhere. Have we been to either of those tombs before? I already crossed off those ones. There could be a tomb way down. Those tombs down there we could go to, I guess. Great search. Great search for Also, they did. I don't know if I can find it. They did change these up a little bit. They no longer do the exact same thing they used to. So now it's just a slight resistant for bone mass, so 25%. A block stamina cost was minus 100%. You get 5 stamina return on a block. A whole bunch of other changes to all of them at the altar. If we have time, we will go check those out. Now we're gonna beeline right to those other tombs. If there's any, I don't think there's any other I missed along the way. Hope to run into a bear. Which so far has not been happening. Although this forest itself has also been notorious for not spawning trolls for me that often. I'm not surprised it's not spawning very many bears. I don't know if the fact that it's how the forest matters or not. But we also did get the elder spawn on here, so. Our base over here. Straight past it. Straight past it towards. There'd be a bear right out here. Any bears on the way down to my dock? I think I ran out of wood down there for the fires. Okay. Bears there, but we have a couple tombs over here. Also just curious if I can get a 1-star or if I can get a bear trophy. We can see what the stats on the helmet are. Right now, we're not even getting a bear spawn. A tomb right here. Yep, right here. Here we are. We have a ghost. Not sure if there is a ghost. Man, there's a lot of spawners everywhere. These caves for me would be hell on hardcore. I don't think that's not a ghost sound. That's just the normal burial tomb sound, I think. We'll check. We rack up the bones. We might have just gotten lucky and had a ghost in each of our first tombs that we checked. I think we had 3 along here. This way. I don't hear a ghost. I have a feeling there's no ghost here, but I'm gonna double check everything. I feel like we'd have heard the ghost by now. We have heard nothing. I think we bail on this and go to the other cave. Oh no, we should check. Hello, Rancid remains. We've gotten 2 Rancid remains. That's surprising. That's supposed to be one of the rarer spawns. I suppose we go there. This troll cave. I'm also trying to figure out if the bear gives off any sort of audio cue he's nearby, because sometimes the troll... Those guys are back again. They're messing me up on the audio cues here. Going in the burial chambers, we're ignoring the charred marksman. But... So I'm listening. I don't hear anything again. Oh. Oh, we got one of these rooms. So these are actually a rare room. Don't actually get that room that often. So that's a rare room we just got there. We just got lucky and got skeletons on the first 2 tombs we went to, I guess. I was really hoping to find one and get our twig. But it appears not to be the case. I do not hear a ghost in here. There's like no damage to me. I have way too many bones now. Yep. I don't even hear a ghost now, so I'm gonna have to find another tomb somewhere with more ghosts, or hope at some point to get the, or at some point get the uh, ghost event that can happen. I've had it a few times actually, so we might get it again at some point. Yeah, that's just gonna be, just kind of shows you how hard it might be to even get Twig, especially if you're just starting out. You gotta basically kill 3 ghosts. And unfortunately, that's a lot harder than it sounds. I'm really surprised I didn't find a single bear out here in my run through forest. I am very surprised. There are hard marksmen and insects out here, so we're just gonna get out of here. Get back into our home. Oh, those ran out. Oh, all my fires are running out. Alright. That being said, we kind of know what we have gotten ourselves into now. I do wish Call to Arms had come out before we got to the Black Forest in this run. That would have been interesting, but that's what our hardcore run is for. Because we are currently on the Black Forest in our hardcore run. And boy, they added something else to make my life even more miserable in that hardcore run. But gotta make sure I open these doors. But that is all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's content. Hit up my Twitch page if you want to see some of my hardcore run. There we do group games, Valheim, some roleplay every once in a while. Lately it's been a lot of Valheim. And we'll be back. Yes. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.